In this video, we will use basic router configuration and diagnostic commands within Packet Tracer and the command line interface. In the first example, we will use show version for details, interfaces to see status, and running config to see the configuration. We use a point-to-point topology, linking router 0 and PC 0. We enter the CLI of router 0, then we enable and configure the terminal. The hostname R0 command assigns identity to the node at the application layer. We use interface G00 or Gigabit Ethernet 00 from config. Apply IP 192.168.1.1 and mask 24, followed by no shutdown. Configure password if desired, then run show version. This will show device information, mainly the version among other details. Next, we run show interfaces. This will show the status and other detailed information for each of the interfaces on the router. Now, running config. It shows the configuration, including version, hostname, interfaces, and types. And if passwords were used, then enter PC0. Set a static IP ending in 110 with mask 24 and the gateway. We perform a connectivity test to verify the connection. Example finished. We show 3 basic commands, plus configuration commands, and we save the topology for its later use in the laboratory. In the second example, we use show interfaces for the physical part, IP interface for logic and protocols for enabled protocols. We use a star topology with router 0 and 2 networks, represented by 2 computers, PC0 and PC1, with separate broadcast domains. We enter router 0, we enable configure the terminal and enter the G00 interface directly. Link the address 192.168.1.1, set no shutdown. Then we enter the G01 interface. Now, link address 192.168.2.1 with mask 24, set no shutdown, and then we enter the end command. We run show interfaces to verify which interfaces are connected and which are not, all according to the initial configuration set. Then we run show IP interface, showing the logical state of interfaces with IP status, protocol, and relevant general settings. In short, IP interface shows how interfaces are configured and working at the IP level. Finally, we execute the show protocols command. This also shows the status of interfaces, but also shows the status of the associated protocol, confirming and validating connectivity. Finally, we save the topology for its later use. With this, we show the use of 2 new commands, show IP interface and protocols. In the third example, we will use the show IP route command. This shows the router routing table for traffic to other networks. For the topology, we use a backbone, linking 2 routers 0 and 1, and each of these with a computer PC0 and PC1, respectively. We configure router 0, associating IP 192.168.1.1 to interface G00, then we set no shutdown. Then we associate IP 10.0.0.1 with mask 24 to interface G01. Then we add the static route. We configure router 1, associating IP 192.168.2.1 to interface G0/0, then we set no shutdown. We associate IP 10.0.0.2 with mask 24 to interface G01, also set no shutdown. Then we add the static route. Set the IP of PC0 ending in 10 and gateway of router 0, also PC1 ending in 10, and gateway of router 1. We perform the connectivity test on PC0 to see if it connects to PC1. Likewise, we test connectivity from PC1 toward PC0. Now, on router 0, we run the show IP route command, which will show the configured routes. We take the chance to see running config. Also, we check the route command on router 1 to see the routing table. Then we save the topology to finish the third example. In the fourth example, we diagnose faults using show interfaces for physical errors, IP interface, protocols, status, and IP route. We use the same topology as the previous example using the two routers 0 and 1, and two computers PC0 and PC1 in separate networks. We check if we can configure router 1. We enter the CLI, and to show the current status we use show interfaces to see connections. We proceed to select the interface G01 and turn it off. This is to cause network failures and validate them with the used commands. We start with show interfaces. We see the status of all interfaces. We notice the interface connecting the other router is down. We also execute the show protocols command. We see that the protocol associated with interface G01 is down, validating status. We execute show IP interface, and we also see how the interface, from a logical perspective, is also down. Always validate others. Now we run the show iproute command. We see that in the result there is no route to network 1, only to network 2. Due to it being down, we select the interface again and activate it with no shutdown. We run show IP route again and see that other networks appear. With this, we validate the use of commands. In case of failures, we save the topology with the initial name and then we exit. In the fifth example, we use show IP interface brief as a summary, show RP to see the table, and show CDP shows who is connected. For the topology, we reuse the previous one. We change the name to adapt it to the commands that we will use in this new example. First, we enter PC0 to perform the connectivity test with ping, but the network has not propagated, so we wait a few more moments. We see that it connected and we perform the test again. This is to confirm the connectivity test is correct. Now we move to PC1. We test ping to PC0 and it works instantly. Now we enter the configuration of router 0, specifically the CLI, to enable. We run the show IP interface brief command. As we can notice, a summary of the interface status is shown. We also run show ARP. We see the networks it already knows from the ping. Now we run show CDP neighbors, which shows the router connection. We see device ID, the local interface, hold time, capability, platform, and port ID. Now we move to the configuration of router 1 to run commands. We enable and execute the show IP interface brief command. We see that a summary of the interface status and method is shown. We also execute show ARP. We see the networks it already knows from the ping. Now we run show CDP neighbors for the connection. We can also see the hold time, capability, platform, and port ID. With this we show these commands. We save the topology and exit. As usual, we can find the packet tracer files stored in the home, PT, and saves directory. There we have the last 5 examples. This is all for this video. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a like, and activate notifications. See you in the next video.